never touched a drop in his life. So I know that drinking ain't genetic because I did not inherit being a teetotaler. But he changed the spelling of the last name to B-E-R because he didn't want the word bar in his last name.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. You okay, Jack? You just wrote this lag is killing me.
Yeah, well, I was trying to tell you something, but you kept talking, and I didn't want to talk over you, so I kept shutting up.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
I don't even remember what the hell it was now, Pete. You kidding me?
I never shut up.
It's all good, man. That's
go
why
ahead.
That's why it's fun having you on. I could just let you go. I can sit and find something to prop my feet up and just rock
go
and
ahead.
roll. Pete, I don't even
It's your show. Say something.
Something. I don't remember what the hell it was. Your turn.
Prop your feet up, you lazy bastard. The guy's like, look at him. He's drinking. He's got his feet propped up. He's got his hands in his pants, probably.
One of them.
Now, for y'all's information, the wife took care of that earlier. Thank you. The wife took care of that earlier, so.
Filling his drink.
You know.
I need another one. My beer's empty. I think my wife's gone to bed. Otherwise, I'd have her get me one.
Hey, did anybody out there see Pete on a wife swap? Let's take a poll real quick. Anybody out there watching?
Oh, don't bring that up.
Oh, I sure did. Loved it.
Do I have to talk about wife swap? Take my wife,
right?
please. Take my wife. I take my wife everywhere, but she still comes home.
Oh.
My wife, her teeth are so yellow, she smiles and traffic slows down.
What was wrong?
My wife came to me on her hands and knees the other night. She said, get out from under the bed and fight like a man. My wife likes to have sex in the back seat while I'm driving. My wife's really kinky. The other night, she tied me to the bed with handcuffs, then she went out. Yeah, the other morning, I came home at 5. 5 in the morning. Can you believe that, you guys? 5 in the morning, I came home. My wife was waiting at the door. She said, Pete, you got a good reason for coming home at 5 in the morning? I said, yeah, breakfast. Sherry Thomas likes to have sex while driving. While driving. Those people like you, Sherry, painting your fingernails, combing your hair, talking on your cell phone, having sex while driving. People like you that give this country a bad name. You should at least pull over and park and then have sex.
What, so you can watch? Is that what it is, Pete?
I'm going to report you to MySpace and have your whole site terminated and everything. Yeah. Everyone's going down with me. Everybody. I'm not taking... My death is moving to Canada. Where are you going to go, though? They're people are fucked up there, too.
I don't know. It wasn't for the weather. I could go be a Canadian for sure to away.
Go ahead, Jack. Jack, you're on.
You're on. My turn? Okay. Yeah, I was, well, my dad keeps asking, do you make it back? I mean, you obviously don't go to Kentucky for very good reason, but do you ever go to Nashville anymore?
You asking me that?
Yeah.
I'm confused because I was reading all these posts and everything. I couldn't. Yes and no. I have not been there. The last time I attempted to do a show in Nashville was when I ended up in the Kentucky Detention Center for almost a couple days. But I do want to go back down there. I have a great love. I actually do. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I spent a great deal of time a few minutes ago ranting and raving on. But when I rip Nashville, I'm ripping the country music industry. I'm not ripping the town or the people. And I have a lot of MySpace friends that live there. Matter of fact, that really bummed me out. I mean, the good thing about getting busted on my way to Nashville was that, it gave birth to the album cover, which MySpace wants to ban, and I had no idea. I was going to put the dead raccoon on the cover, but the dead raccoon ended up on the back instead. I didn't know what the hell I was going to do with the cover. I didn't just want, a picture of my mug. Oh, here's what I look like, or here I am. with my guitar. I wanted something that really told the story of the you know, kind of took all the songs and brought them home. And so if it wasn't Getting Busted in Kentucky, I definitely, it would be a different album cover. So I made Coons Are Bastards always run in front of our trucks, and it said, that's why you don't get your brakes fixed, man. Yeah. But so it bummed me out, because if I had made it to Nashville, I had some friends down there who were, hell, I draw better in Nashville than I do here in Chicago. I had a bunch of people. I had like a truckload of people that drove up from Alabama, and it would have been great, you know, seeing old friends. It was going to be one hell of a party, you know. And instead, I spent a day and a half in a drunk tank. But yeah, I do. I'm, like I said, you know, because with the lame economy, and I'm just kind of like going back and forth up and down the Midwest right now. But I don't know. Within a year or so, after things kind of pan out and I'm off probation and whatnot, I'm going to get back down to Nashville. See, here's the thing. Here's what sucks about being on probation. Okay, they gave me these.
Pete, would you mind? I don't know how do you feel about sharing the whole story with everybody, because they don't know the whole ordeal.
Oh, okay, I don't mind. I mean, it's up there. It's in the song. I mean, all you got to do is listen to "Busted in Kentucky" from the album,